Shall we go and speak with Sir Leonard, Master? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Here we are.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. But I shan't take up any more.
Moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
They do say good things come to those who wait.
This won't do.
If there is aught you wish to know of vocation, 'tis a vocation. I am a fighter myself. Very well. There is no, but I shan't take up any more.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use. Sir Gregor wishes to speak with you, Master. Shall we go to him?
Well, you ought to not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could easily have killed you outright. I expect... Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Pray, follow me. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
You are in need of healing. Allow me.
Wait right there!
I am not long for this world.
That's it. I've had enough.
Would you mind coming over here? We have arrived.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accept my thanks? Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me.
Hail, if you've a moment to spare. As you can see, we're rebuilding. What say you? Would you be willing? Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this. Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurians has made their nest outside the village, though they're yet to cause any. I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance. Use them to send the saurians scattering.
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casks there as quickly as we may.
'Tis no great shock to me.
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest. With any luck, the saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot, but pray, take care not to drop it in the river. You must make sure your aim is good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village. Toss one into the saurian's nest, and your task is done.
Now we are to throw a jar of poison. Be sure to handle it with care, Master.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Well done, Master. Those saurians shan't dare approach the village for some time, thanks to your efforts.
You've done as I asked, I see. Many thanks for your efforts. And I must say, you've a fine arm. Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to... but in any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace. And for that, I'm grateful.
That's that, then.
That was certainly worthwhile.
We have achieved our objective.
Our efforts have been rewarded.
Sir Gregor wishes to speak with you, Master. Shall we go to him?
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Most impressive, Master.
We see I've some catching up to do.
Outstanding.
One of us has been drenched.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Here we are.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
What to make of this?
Wine better today. I'm in fine better today. Not much going on.
Feels ill with no one about.
A mug of ale, is it?
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early chicken gets the worm, as they say.
Not bad. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you would do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey.
There, master. Half each. Flame is its weakness.
I shan't let them harm you.
The rhythm has been put to sleep. Rally! The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred.
Hold here!
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their
It is uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of...
What? Impossible.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, if the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the...
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Or it may have been...
Here in Vermont, pawns are revered as servants of the Arisen. There, they believe that some divine flame will protect them and dispel the dragon, and that pawns embody misfortune.
I'm not here to talk.
The longer our journey, the more of each other we come to know.
everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury.
Master, goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Stay with me, Arisen. Take a moment.
Over here!
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to. You have my protection.
Let us see what you're made of! I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. But
Tremendous work!
our combined might is beyond any foe.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. What's this? We're trapped.
A Cyclops! Think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Cyclops! Great, give your card.
Let us watch Watch our folk carefully to determine our best strategy here.
Well done!
Owl is such a horror, if not to be underestimated. Perhaps we should find a way to get to her.
Oh, I can think of all manner of...
Yes.
Fall back! You have my gratitude, sir. It would seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep... Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. Well now, the road's blocked. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling.
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined...
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. But for your own sake, I recommend you make your way to the capital sooner rather than later.
Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we could shorten our journey by making a stopover.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost. I'm not quite as nimble as I'd like to be, but I suppose that's what I get for carrying so many things. Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Goblins! Leave it. You've got the enemy right where I need them, Arit. Don't let us.
We are at our best when we combine our strength. Our curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
I dare say the Arisen would have completed this lot without it.
That was certainly worthwhile.
ready to fall
Prepare so
asleep.
well every day.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't... regret it. Hope to see you again ere long.
I cannot wait to put this...
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret... it. Hope to see you again ere long. And I shan't resist.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
What low cunning is this? That forces the original to sleep.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
Impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
Me? All to the wares? I would never be so careless.
As planned.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
A firm push is what's needed here. This is rather thrilling.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
Be ready! Our foes are armed!
I suppose I'll handle this.
Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
there. I espy another statue.
What say we mark it in our minds as a place of interest?
I'll gather this. It might be of use. Arisen! Are you all right?
Victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Oh, worthy of caution. Lord, save our best will do.
Such a strategy. Well, well. Follow me
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
There, Master! Saurians! I shan't let them harm you.
Rather thrilling.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us pond. Seems there are wolves on the prowl.
Ice is not a threat to it. We may have to rethink our strategy.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to...
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Many thanks. I hope this serves to convey my appreciation.
What compares to the thrill of victory? One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. This ox cart was beset by assailants it could not... And this is the result.
The roads are hardly safe.
Careful now. Would that such tranquility could last.
'Tis as you say.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Try not to catch cold. Will bring us victory. We ought to withdraw and present our approach.
I'm not sure what to tell you. Oh, well, aim strike right where it hurts. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Written. What?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking.
The phantoms make a terrifying foe.
Only attacks or most defended against them.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Our party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
It is no great shock to...
How are we to get through this door?
Halt! You are approaching the gates of Vernworth, capital of Vermund. None may... If you've an entry permit, an invitation, or proof of citizenship, present... I see. So you are to meet with Captain Brandt. I shan't impede you then. Come with me.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, you should know that this individual fought valiantly to defend the troops. The Watchhead told me himself.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermund. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the Sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, and in Ramon's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the Sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me? Many thanks. I'll catch that.
You're a kind one, aren't you? In fact, there's aught I would...
Aha!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait.
Tis good to be reunited.
Might we not take an ox cart, Arisen? Even if it isn't bound for our destination, we can always make a stopover nearby.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
What delights might there be to find in town today?
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
It would seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
The rules at your leisure.
Well met. You are come to... You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated... to the foremost... hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged.
Lots of people pass by here.
Tad rowdy. Fancy a look at my wares?
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces and qualities what you need if you want to survive. So if all you check... The price, just remember... Remember? Mine's... die early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look. Look.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you— I thought so! She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. That girl's always running off on some— Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my— Welcome and well met. Don't think to come again.
Hail, friend. I've an eye for people. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week with no one slated. Fear not. I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay. I'd be much obliged if you'd sound appealing? Then come on by. You've come. Glad to see. So, what say you? Would you care to live? Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week's time, but till then...
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
I suppose 'tis so.
Well then, son, how might I be of service? Welcome to Bjorn's Art, and quality's what you need if you want. To survive. So, you check the price, just remember, hope to see you again.
Need anything?
Welcome to Bjorn's Art, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Could I never leave?
Growl.
Made my legs ache with fright.
It's nice to see everyone.
Go on, have a look. Go on, have a look. Look. Many thanks. I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
What might you be looking for?
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Welcome. Should you so desire, I can help you find your truest self. Hope to see you again.
Wish I could go on an adventure.
Time to hit the sack. Deep in my cups of fizz.
I could use someone to brighten my day.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey. Much obliged.
This inspires naught but misgivings.
Someone else.
Got nothing to fear if I keep my wits about me.
Well met, sir.
Welcome to... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to...
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Deesa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true Arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be what say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, your Majesty. There are 3 locales. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight.
We have been charged with the felling of monsters.
I foresee naught but...
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen, you will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deesa's misdeeds. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now. Would that I could undertake the task myself. What say you, your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that. There is much we ought to tend to. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will... I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Deesa demanded Waldor amend the code of Vermont to her own, and many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, our laws dictate that your Majesty, thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be with... What say you? Might you be... I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace. This mission demands that should you be discovered,
Ah, how I've longed to embrace... I can't. Our adventure continues.
Come.
I brought you something.
Set my nose to the ground.
Idleness is a luxury I can rarely afford.
The road's at your left.
Perhaps a stroll through town. See what I can find.
Now we're sent to fly when I'm here.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here, we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may...
Have you found any of the items we discussed, per...
Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, and we cannot simply purchase more. So regrettably, I cannot. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our gift? Methinks Roderick. He runs the local armory. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
We know what we're looking for, but not where it is. I suppose there's naught for it but to start searching.
Take it easy today.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Oh, what does this say? It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want to survive. So if we... The price, just remember, misers die early deaths. Hope to see you again.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale...
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
As a matter of fact, curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women.
Must finding these be so difficult?
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master.
Aught fell. Harpies, master!
Flame is its weakness.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doubted in order. Down port, Arisen.
People like that will be done here.
Definitely worthwhile.
Look, oxen. How tranquil.
It's best to leave harmless creatures be. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next. An impressive diversion. But I'll finish them off, Arisen.
We are at our best when we combine our strength. I'll gather this. It might be of use.
You scared? You should be.
No mercy!
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined minds.
A firm push is what's needed here.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Choppers, Master!
This foe will recoil from flame.
Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us all to view.
What say we mark it in our minds as a place of interest?
Protect the shipment! Steal your power! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment! Please, how did this happen? We must get them farther! They're a tenacious lot.
Feast your lives on this!
That's what I'm talking about!
That's that, then.
I thank you for coming. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the way.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
We've made it then. What a... Our first order of business arisen.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to... the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. You know where to find.
I'm not sure what's best.
Heavens, no! Put me in the mood for a song, it does.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Oi there, friend. All I ask is that you hear my request. My thanks, sir. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady... I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its splendid. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day. And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice. And each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see? So anyone thinking of riding for free, but enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time. See, come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear...
We ought not to keep the recipient waiting.
Precious little time.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
They can be...
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. If you're in need of a ride, it is now or now.
I swear I've not blinked once in the last hour.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
I'll gladly stay a while.
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Know you of shallow waters are safe.
What can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margit, you say? It is a fair way you've come, then. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the
We'd best report back.
I've never heard such nonsense.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by...
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melve? Splendid! You've been an immense help. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned...
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed.
I quite agree.
Look, Master! Goblin! Prepare yourself!
I shan't let you fall!
kill you! Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait right there. The enemy's slow. Perhaps we have tired them out.
I don't stand a chance against that now.
Go fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. So close a call offers no solace in victory.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favor us.
Come on then. Let's dance.
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
You put the enemy right where I need them, originally. Don't let up.
We are at our best when we combine our strength. Be ready. Our foes are armed.
One cannot be too careful.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
I shan't let them harm you. My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar fate.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Come out and play.
The product of heedlessness.
Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
Glad to see you have the matter in hand.
Battle is best avoided here.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Would seem I've some catching up to do. Hard risen, where of the flame.
Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Wolves, Master! Flame is its weakness.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Stop that!
Prepare yourself!
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
No, Dave, the thought is too late.
Fall back, and I can heal you with my magics. Wait a moment.
It is broken, and repairing it is beyond our means. We've no choice but to take the longer way around.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it. Tis done.
Aptly said.
Most impressive, Master.
I dare say the Arisen could have defeated this lot without us.
Standing.
Don't we have a report to make? Master?
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Brave of you to aid us when you're no soldier.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Frey, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself. To the chest. I shall take a look inside.
It is a narrow crossing, but no matter. We need only put one foot in front of the other.
Best not to stop. We can talk once we've reached the far side.
You have my support.